Друзья, всем привет! С вами канал Инди-игры. Сегодня с вами продолжаем проходить игру South of the Circle. Мы с вами остановились на том, что мы прошли с вами советскую базу, да, и продолжаем двигаться в сторону норвежской базы. Давайте смотреть, что нас ждет дальше. Слушайте, игра мне очень нравится. Это такой новый опыт в плане экспириенса именно вот здесь у нас... Что, все?
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Do you want a lift or not?
Sorry, old chap. Of course. Right. Let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ремонт.
Ah. Now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. UN hinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I haven't heard anything of that story.
Oh. Now you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan, got taken away yesterday on campus. Was a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. You know her?
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
I don't know what all this is. Can you read it?
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government
Вот
and
поворот
passing that data to
интересный.
contacts in Moscow.
Вот бензин заканчивается.
I can't believe it.
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. The same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then.
She is. She'll be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
You seem very calm about all this.
Well, of course, I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
It is when you know someone who's involved.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right, let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes
Strach.
are verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down. If I should live long
Все,
enough.
бензин заканчивается.
No, keep going. No, come on. A bit farther. No! Damn it!
Да, бензин закончился. Дальше только пешком. Ну, погода, кстати, улучшилась на самом деле, поэтому должно быть полегче идти. Как я говорил, очень крутой, на самом деле, эмоциональный опыт в плане того, что, ну, я не играл в такие игры. По большому счету, мы действительно смотрим кино, и мы не отвечаем какими-то репликами, и у нас из-за этого меняется как-то...
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you. I heard from Molly just before we left.
Molly? What's happened?
Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on. But I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
Don't be so pessimistic. There's not much that could break Molly, I'm sure.
Well, she's a tough one, but still, when you're up against all that... I hope you're right. This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Опять погода ухудшилась. Как я вам говорил, да, вот все никак не могу договорить с реплики, стараюсь не болтать во время диалогов. Что, мне кажется, это одна из немногих игр, где мы как бы влияем на решение непосредством диалогов, именно что мы там что-то выбрали какую-то реплику, и у нас что-то там поменялось. Или действие какое-то сделали. А у нас здесь именно на эмоциональном уровне с вами диалоги выстраиваются. По сути, мы смотрим кино, просто так или иначе влияя на разговоры посредством своего, как бы, своих эмоций. Это круто. Это очень классный опыт, на самом деле.
Hello?
Hello! Shall I send it up?
Да, конечно.
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late! I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Ah, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me. Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
Учесал. Ты куда учесал так быстро? Подожди меня. Запыхавшаяся, устала вся была, втопила какая-то. Мне видно, товарищу тяжело подниматься.
Keep down.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. this is special? I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
Beautiful things.
A new life, eh? Oh,
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
Классный захват движения, на самом деле, прям такая достаточно реалистичная ходьба, круто.
it makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
All right, so what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being dispersed over time.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
Красиво.
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are gonna want to hear about it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about. Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
Ну, как раз, видимо, прибрежная зона, к которой мы с вами направляемся.
It's windy up here. Are you cold?
Cold. The very idea.
beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful view. Huh. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be, if you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Well, of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here. What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
if we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great, really. Finally.
Да что ж ты отстаешь-то? Беги, дружище. Ты что-то прям подустал. Я так понимаю, мы сейчас переключимся, скорее всего, опять в нашу реальность. Ну да. Что за парк развлечений? Фанфейр. Нас глюки? Кстати, Антарктиде у нас что с вами?
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, oh, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out courting.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
Watch this.
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
10 shots, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you, my knight in shining armor?
Absolutely.
Надеюсь, стрелять не придется самому.
Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way. Go on then, prove yourself, army man.
А, да.
Well now, maybe I had you all wrong.
Блин, ну на мышке, конечно, много. Если... геймпад у меня тут геймпад, мышка не работает, видимо.
You really don't need to prove anything.
Конечно, прицелиться здесь мне очень тяжело, если честно. О! Ничего себе. Блин. Так. Нет, сейчас. Давайте в этого потолще. В смысле промахнулся, я попал.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine. Clara?
Лёс, не же мы окажемся в реальности. Какой-то тоже, видимо, бункер, какая-то база.
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
Интересно, опять СССР написано. Нельзя, что ли? Просто следы были туда. Думал, нам туда же. Корабль стоит.
Are you there?
Thank God. Tell me some good news.
Not yet, Floyd, I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Are you all right, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base. Are there any people there?
There were lots at the fun fair. Clara was there.
What the hell?
Чё-то
Mate,
да.
are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine, a radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
Норвежский ООН.
I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat, a small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
Да, сможем.
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too. You don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
Да, я готов.
We're not gonna die out here. You can count on me.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it. Hello?
I'm here, I can do it. I just need to warm up.
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now.
Мне кажется, Флойд не
You
выживет.
don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
Да.
It's all I've got, Floyd. You know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Да, я готов.
Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go. Get out of there. Go on.
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, got the first round in to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
To me?
May this be one foot inside the club. So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place, yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is.
What are you talking about?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
I'd rather it was kept quiet. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea, that's all. Clara's been helping with the readings and...
Helping? Well, bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
that kind of thing. A lot of writing, too.
Oh, I thought it was more, assisting them writing.
I don't know where you draw the line.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Joe, what are you getting at?
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
Oh. No, I didn't know that.
Fine.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I
Вообще
agree.
согласен.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. You're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
Molly didn't deserve all that. I wonder what's happened to her.
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Doesn't that worry you?
Not especially.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
Not anymore, thanks to Sam.
Sorry, old chap. It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down. Fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Joe, don't.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? It's like you said, Sam. Never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now. Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
Thank you.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
Ну что, дорогие друзья, я думаю, на этом давайте, наверное, закончим. Наши с вами серии там по 30-40 минут как раз таки получаются. Я думаю, в следующей серии мы с вами доберемся уже до корабля. Надеюсь, что доберемся. Посмотрим, кто нас будет ожидать там. С Ллойдом, конечно, беда. Ну, конечно, у нас там...
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you.
Посмотрим, что нас будет ждать на корабле. На самом деле, это очень интересно. Ну и ладно, давайте, хотя, наверное, чуть-чуть еще. Так, а как мы?
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Что у нас тут? Кнопок нету.
And try and keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself.
Давайте до корабля доплывем. Все-таки, на корабле уже.
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar, maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles. Oh, now, look. There's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now, remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms.
Не помню, над двумя стиками, что ли?
I said strong.
Ну да.
No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side! Harder on the port side!
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
Hope and Anchor. Надежда и якорь.
Oh, come on, give it here! Give it here! Good, you get back there, I'll do it. I knew you weren't made for this.
Maybe you're right.
Не, ну что, блин, ребенка. Учится ребенок, сил не так много еще.
Come on. Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Here you go. I have done my best, Peter. Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience. I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time And you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
Oi! Good row,
А вот у
Captain
нас с вами, да,
Hamilton.
получается,
Get me away from this thing.
мы с вами добрались. Давайте остановимся здесь. Да, в следующей серии уже посмотрим, куда мы с вами добрались и что у нас здесь.
Oh, it does look nice
Поэтому,
and
дорогие
calm, you're
друзья,
right.
если понравилось видео, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте комментарии, как вам игра,
Very
как вам
nasty
вообще
ripples.
впечатление от нее, самое интересное, это эмоции. Потому что эмоции вообще переполняют, это очень круто. Дорогие друзья, всем спасибо за просмотр и до новых встреч в новом видео. Пока-пока.